Sagittarius placements. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's do you a reading. Saggy, if you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Let's begin. Let's see, Sagittarius. Wow, okay. We're starting with the Justice. You have someone here that wants to fight you. Whether in a literal sense or a metaphoric sense. Hang on, fight for you or fight you? Hang on, let me see. Fight for you, fight for you, okay. Fight for you. Not fight with you, fight for you. Okay. You know, I'm sensing like this person's approach is a little bit of an aggressive thing. You know, it's kind of like there is no option but for me to be with Sagittarius. Because my life without Sagittarius is awful. My life with Sagittarius is beautiful. Like, let me show you. It's like my life without is awful. My life with is beautiful. So in this person's head, they're thinking, with you, I will be satisfied. Without you, I cannot. I cannot be satisfied. So in their head, they're thinking, I have to get you. I have to be with you. They can have Libra in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. This is someone that is very convinced that they are meant to be with you. And if they don't end up with you, they're gonna fight for you. If you don't want to be with this person, let's say, they could be trying to convince you that you should be with them. It's like, hey Sagittarius, your life with me will be better because my life with you will be better. So they think because their life with you will be better, therefore vice versa is also true. And you know, it's not necessarily true. Some people prefer to be with you, but do you prefer to be with them is the question. So you have someone here that is convinced that you two are meant to be. Okay. Now, you could be, in fact, interested in this person. I'm not taking that away from you or from them. But whatever that they think is in the way, especially if this is a past person, whatever they think that is in the way, whether this is past or some type of obstacle that is in between the two of you, they think it's worth fighting. Like, I'm gonna fight for you, I'm gonna get rid of the obstacle, or I'm gonna get rid of the thing that is preventing us from being together. Even if they end up fighting you, it's like, when I say fighting you, I mean like convincing you. So let's say you are not interested in this person, and they're like, let me convince you. Let me show you. So maybe in the beginning when we said this person is gonna fight you, maybe in the sense where they're gonna try to convince you that you're meant to be. You know what I mean? They're gonna try to convince you that we are meant to be. What do you mean? I feel so strongly about you. The possibility of this being a past person is very high. Because I feel like this person had a taste. And now here's the thing. They don't necessarily have to be an ex. But I definitely see that they had a taste. A taste. A taste of what it's like to being with you. A taste of the life that they can have with you. Because with the Four of Wands here, I feel like this person is looking for long-term marriage, serious connection, at least, if not marriage. And this person is convinced that you're meant to be. You both are meant to be together. They are convinced. Okay? They know it. It's like they feel it, they know it on a deep level. And everything that they are thinking about, feeling, points them to you. It's very evident for them that their life without you is sucks, and with you, it doesn't suck. I am seeing a bit of attachment, dependency. You know, I can't be happy unless I am with you. So the vibe here is kind of like, we need to be together because without you, I can't be happy. We need to be together because I'm not happy without you, you know? If this is an ex-Sagittarius, let me tell you, they're not going to give up. Even if you say no 1,000,000 times, they're not going to give up, because I see that this person is convinced that I'm not going to leave until I get you. I'm not... Ooh. Right ear ringing. I'm going to take that as a confirmation. It was strong. So this person is not going anywhere. Even if you rejected their ass, even if you said no, I've lost interest, I don't want to do this anymore. But hey, if you do want this person, but maybe there's some type of obstacle between the two of you, I see that this person is not going to give up. Because I see that there will be nothing that stops this person from pursuing the possibility of being together. They think it's possible, even if it seems impossible. You come across as a wish fulfillment to this person. Even if it was a past person and they fucked up, now they know. You know, so for example, if you are no longer interested in this ex or in this person that you dated, I see this person is going to try to convince you. It's like, yeah, but I'm not the person that you dated a while ago, or I'm not the person that you knew when we were together. I've changed. Maybe they have changed, actually, because I do see that this person knows that they fucked up a really good chance here. You know, when you deal with someone and you recognize that they are a catch after the fact, after you break up or after you stop dealing with each other. I feel like they have done some serious introspection and they realize that they fucked up. Or maybe that they didn't try hard, or they messed up by not doing something or by doing something. If this person did not invest in you before, they are sure wanting to invest now. You know, because I see a change of energy towards you. They can have Virgo in their chart. Libra, like I said earlier. Virgo, Libra placements. Saggy, if you know who we're talking about here and you want to be with this person, hey, I think that this is gonna work out. But if you don't want to be with this person and they're kind of all up in your energy, it's gonna be hard for you to get rid of this person. I mean, the best thing to do if you don't want to deal with this person is to ignore them. Don't entertain them in any way. Even if they try to be like, hey, I'm right here. Hey, look at me. Look at me. I'm right here. Give me some attention. Ignore it. If you don't want to deal with them, that is. If you do want to deal with them, but you want to see if they truly changed, see where it goes, right? Because I see that they are quite serious about you, even if they weren't serious about you before. They are now. They are now. Okay? It's like a wake-up call. I feel like when this person dealt with you before, they were probably taking you for granted, and the moment you pulled away, or the moment you stopped dating, or you stopped being in a relationship together, it's like they got a wake-up call. It's like, oh shit, I just messed up the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh, fuck, I need to get it back. And that's what happens, you know, sometimes you deal with people that will not appreciate you until you're gone. And I see that this is a classical example of it. Or a classic example of it. Maybe someone likes classical music? I don't know. I meant classic. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Your message is quite straightforward and short. Let me see. They can have Leo in their chart. I feel like this person beats themselves up for what happened between the two of you before. It's like, how can I be so blind? Me stupid. How can I be so blind? How did I not see this? How did I? So there's a lot of self-blame here. They blame for a lot of things that this person didn't see clearly when they had you. They see the truth now. If there is still a chance, if there is a place in your heart that still wants to be with this person, there is a possibility that you and this person will reconnect or reconcile. Because I see that this person had the epiphany of their life after the fact, after you separated, after you stopped talking. Ugh, there isn't anybody that does it for them like you do it for them. And I'm talking about your beauty, I'm talking about your personality, I'm talking about your overall. There isn't anybody that does it for them the way you do. There's so many things that this person likes about you, and it's not just physical. I'm seeing clearly personality-wise. There's something about your personality that this person really digs. So why fuck it up, right? Like, if this person really likes you this much, why fuck it up in the first place? Again, maybe they took you for granted, because that happens. That happens. You know, sometimes people need to lose something in order to realize how much value it had when it was in their possession. Because it feels like this person only realized your worth after the fact. I just heard spellbound, whatever that means. If you did spells on this person, or maybe it's just a metaphor for saying that they are obsessed with you, kind of. I mean, I see it. Spellbound. They literally feel like they cannot find another you. I mean, here's the thing. A Sagittarius, Sagittarius people are unique people. So if you do get a Sagittarius, it's like a fucking unicorn. So they messed up and they know it. They know it, Sagittarius. If you give them another chance, maybe you will see a different version of themselves. Based on their energy here, I do see that this person knows now what they were dealing with or who they're dealing with. And if they are dumb enough to mess it up again, well, if you give this person another chance and they mess it up somehow, it's final. But if you are thinking, I'm going to give them a chance, if they truly changed, there is the possibility that this person will play their cards right this time. Because it seems like they have learned the lesson. It seems like they know that they can't find another you laying around. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to pull you another message, Sagittarius. The second message is for Sagittarius extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there. Okay. I put a spell on you, 'cause you're mine. Spellbound. Interesting. Why am I getting like, why am I hearing like spell things? Someone is doing spell work, whether it's you, it's them. And you know how I feel about spell work. Don't do spell work, okay? It messes with people's free will, and that causes karma. All right, let's see. Second message, Sagittarius. You have someone here that left and they regret their decision to leave. And you know, this is not necessarily a love situation. Not all my readings are love related, okay? So this can be a friend, family member. This person has a humongous ego. And even though they feel the regret of leaving, they don't want to apologize. They don't apologize for leaving. This person, I do see that this person could come back, but they're going to play it cool. They're going to be like, oh, coincidence, or, ooh, you know, let's hang out. Like nothing happened. If you expect this person to apologize for leaving, not going to happen. Because I see a humongous ego. And the only way that this person will reconnect with you is through, say, oh, it just happened, we just reconnected, reconciled, or we just happened to see each other in the same place, it's a coincidence. So for example, when you see this person, let's say in public, they'll be like, oh my God, good seeing you, how have you been? It's like, let's catch up. As if like they forgot that they left. You know what I mean? You know when people do that shit? Most of the time, you know, you think they forgot, but they didn't forget. They just don't want to go through that conversation with you. They don't want to have to apologize, because that might hurt their ego. I feel like right now you and this person are not in contact. So this meeting up by coincidence, you know, going to places you go to, that might happen in the future. Because right now I feel like you and this person are in no contact. They can have Leo in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Yeah, this is a romantic situation. It's not friends or family or whatever. It's a romantic situation. You were probably dating this person, in a relationship with them, and they decided to leave. And so their regret of leaving is not something that they will confess. This is why, I feel like it's because of their ego, but this is why it feels like they're not going to want to tell you that it's a mistake that they left. Okay, let's see where this goes in the extended. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.